She likes to watch, and she captures. She's a painter.
Jeremy Renner plays Sergeant James.
I don't know anybody who has seen this movie who says, I can't believe a woman directed this movie. The violence, the macho-ness.
And what does having a set of ovaries have to do with directing a film? It's through her eyes that she sees, not through her mammaries or anything else that defines her as a woman, right?
So you say that you trained with the guys who actually do this?
Yes.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, I was in Fort Irwin. There's a handful of guys that trained me and did the bomb suit. And I got to spend a lot of time with them on base, taught me how to build bombs and then render them safe and the whole thing. And then spend a lot of time off base, got to know them personally, which they couldn't have been more generous with their time.
Tell us some of the things they taught you.
And in doing so, like, I remember the guy I was with, who's built like a linebacker, and he was very nervous. We're sitting having a burger at this bar, and I asked him what was going on. He's a little out of character. He's like, he feels weird with his back to the door. I'm like, so what are you thinking? I was like, I'm looking for how many exits there are. How am I going to get out if something goes wrong? That's what's going through his mind. So I'm like, okay, interesting. That was very telling in so many ways. But ultimately, what I've learned from these guys is a lot about their job, a lot about our warfare, and the goings-on of our conflict, and how much respect I have for them.
You actually learned how to disassemble a bomb. They showed you how to do the wires and all the things.
Yeah, I call it Santa's workshop. That's not what they call it, but there's like all these EOD techs, and they're literally building bombs. And then they switch or something, they render them safe, and then it's a.
And you actually got your hands in there.
Oh yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, nice.
So you could do it. If something started ticking over
I'd be
there and
this
it
way.
wasn't you'd be running out the door.
Yeah, I'd run out the door. I mean, if I had to, maybe, but
No, I don't think
I'd be running. I'd choose to run.